Okay, should I start from complaining or from positive side? Okay, I wanted to make a video and talk about films only, but here I am after days, and again there is one. I'm so angry right now. I want to say something. I want to just use a very bad language. So this lady or this man, this scooty is here right in the middle of the way. So I was just reversing. So every time I come here, my car get like scratches. Like okay, this was a second-hand car, but it wasn't that in a very bad condition. But from the time I have stepped into this place, because nobody is considerate, like my car is getting scratch after scratch and scratch after scratch, and I haven't that much mind, like every time to to be very much OCD about my car, because I have a plan to change my car. I had actually a plan to change my car, like even 1 year back, but I said, why should like waste money? Let's use this car for some time, and after that I will think about getting another car. But I have one car in my mind. Like I really want to have that car. Even the first car that I wanted to purchase was that even on my mind. But I went for a smaller and cheaper car because I was a novice in driving. So I was not very good in driving. So I thought that if I get a bigger car, so it's not good. So even whenever my friends want to get a car for the first time, so I always say to them, if it's your first car, never go for a first hand. Okay, and if you are very novice, like you are purchasing a car for the first time, I always go for a cheaper and second hand, and a very small car. So I really believe that your first car must be always small and second hand. Okay, I'm very frustrated. I again get scratches on this vehicle, and I love this vehicle because it has helped me, and it is helping me in days that I'm not very rich. Okay, so no matter how much where I go, how much money I get, how much I become rich, but I'll always have huge respect towards this car. And I love it because it's helping me in my poor days. So I have even learned to perfect my driving on this vehicle. So I have this car has seen a lot, and with this car I have lots of memories. Like Ryan was traveling in this car, my kid. I lost my kid not in this car, but when he was sick, he was severely sick. So I was taking him to the vet with this car. This seat belonged to him. So Mickey is traveling in this car whenever I want to take him to boarding. So this place is this place belongs to Moko, because I don't catch up so much with friends or with people. So this seat is especially for Moko, not any person. I don't remember that I've given my side seat to any person. Whenever I travel in other people's car, so the passenger seat belongs to me, but not in my own car. Okay, so these days I was watching lots on Netflix, and I love Netflix because Netflix, I really believe that Netflix is a source of learning for me. So I was watching this Parasyte the Grey, and I want to say that those ladies with guns are my goals. Like when I was kid, I was watching this Sector 7 of Haji Won. I love Haji Won so much. I love this I was playing Tekken 5 when I was very, very young. So there was one character, Asuka Kazama. She was my favorite, and I was always like, you know, one day I want to be her. Then after that, I watched lots of other ladies, like, even this Money Heist Tokyo, Katrina Kaif in comedy. So I love that kind of characters. Okay. So Korea, before that also I had watched another series, My Name. That lady was also good, but honestly I didn't like her that much, but her fitness was very much, appreciable, because these Koreans are very fit. I say that Katrina Kaif is very fit, but I see these Korean ladies even fitter than her, especially in this Parasyte, the Grey. So I love that half Parasyte woman, Heidi. I think Heidi is her name. And the man who is helping the half Parasyte girl, he's so funny and he's so cute. The police woman who has lost her ear and her husband, and you know how that lady literally, shifted from one character to another character, from one attitude, while having her husband and seeing her husband being killed or turning to parasite before her eyes. And after that, when she is, they say that you wear style according to your personality. So after, after the trauma, she's having this short hair and she's very kick-ass, and her character is also very kick-ass. Even the policeman, before dying and after dying and turning into a parasite. I love that shift. Like that shift literally show how professional and how trained these people are in acting field. Is amazing. Like all the actors are so good. So yesterday night I was watching this series. It's a very short series, like I think it's 6 episodes. Oh my god, I was enjoying like anything. I was like, oh my god, they're so cute at the same time. Like so cute in a very like professional way. Not like cute like they're K-pop, but cute, especially that man who is helping the half parasite woman. I really loved him. Like he was doing this. I really loved him. So especially the ladies when they carry gun, like there are some ladies in some industry, when you give them gun and when you put them in like sporty kind of roles, it looks so funny because they are not trained for it. It's so clear from this. Body language is very important. So whenever you give them guns, it's like, they are carrying some lipstick kind of things. So but these Koreans, guns are for them because their bodies are like that. They totally get blended with the guns. Like even I believe that if you give me such kind of roles, I can totally, get into that role. So one lady that I really see potential in her is, okay, in this industry, in Bollywood, I see Katrina Kaif very much better, because she has that body language and her that fitness level. So whenever she carry gun, it's like, the gun is not a joke. But, for this kind of roles, I think a person must train a lot, because gun is not joke. When you carry a gun, it's not about, learning how to carry a gun. It's like totally feeling the gun with all your body. So it comes with lots of training. Like in Wushu martial arts, it's like, when I was a kid, my teachers used to say that when you are carrying this sword, or when you are carrying any vehicle, you must be so into your instrument, the thing that you are carrying in your hand, that is a part of your body. So I really find it in these actors, Korean actors, whenever they carry the gun is not separated from them. It's like the gun is a part of their body. I really loved it. Now in this age, and after learning lots about acting, I am understanding this, and I am even gaining this, that the Wushu martial arts that I was doing when I was a kid, it wasn't a joke game. It wasn't a like fun game. Because I really believe that Wushu martial arts, especially the Taolu section, it in itself is, a kind of dance, a kind a kind of martial arts, a kind of sports, and even a kind of acting practice. So this wushu martial arts is my favorite sport. Also, I love karate. Also, I love taekwondo. But these sports are not joke, not joke. Especially, you know, this tai chi, this jian show. I haven't the names now clearly in my mind because I've been away from this sport for so long. But it's not a joke. It's not a joke. If I continue now with wushu again, it will help me a lot for, you know, taking into the action roles. Because action roles, okay, when I was watching earlier Jet Li, I was like, there is something about this guy. Like, there is something that is, you know, attracting everybody. What is this? What is this? It's not only his skills, like his kicks. There is something about his look. Now I am getting everything. What was about Bruce Lee? What was about Jet Li? What is about, you know, Korean ladies? What is about Jackie Chan? Why, you know, it's not only their skills, but why? Because like Jackie Chan, lots of people are having the same skill. What is about Michael Jackson? Because I see lots of people are dancing better than even Michael Jackson. But you know, there is a presence in you. Like I say, people here say a lot that, you know, Salman Khan is not a better dancer than Hrithik Roshan. But I always say to them, you know, it's not only about the steps, it's not only about the dance, it's the presence. I really believe that these Khans, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, and Shah Rukh Khan is a good dancer, but besides being a good dancer, he's also having that presence. What is the difference between Khans and these new actors? They have fucking presence. And I've seen Amir Khan from a distance. I've seen Katrina from a distance. And I've seen actually lots of actors from distance. And okay, I'm not into most of them, but I have literally felt that strong presence of Amir Khan. He's really scary in a very good way. Like, I'm not a person that can approach these people easily, because that presence is very heavy for me. I can literally feel that presence, that, oh my God, this man has been through lots of experience and lots of learning in years. And like, you know, my goal is to be so good to achieve that presence. Like, I wanna step on a stage and I wanna see the stage on fire. I wanna have that kind of presence. So I really believe that no matter how Salman Khan dance, I love his dance. I think that he's a very cute dancer in a very mature way, and he has created some of the most amazing and iconic steps. But more than his dance, okay, let's don't talk about his dance. I really believe that he has a very strong presence, because these people are very experienced. Like, acting field is not very easy to fathom. But like, you see Big Boss, without Salman Khan there is no Big Boss. Even I'm not so much into Big Boss, but I was watching even Big Boss because I really love Salman Khan's presence, the way he confront people. Like, he is not a joke. So yeah, so after years of training, now I'm learning that what really is acting. Like, people think, especially I have lots of beautiful women around me. Like, they think that because they are beautiful and because they are very, like, skinny, okay, and fitness is even not about skinny. Like, making a good body, balanced body like Katrina is very difficult. You have to see, like, every angle. So they think that because they are beautiful, they are tall, they are skinny, like, they are very much suitable for acting field. But earlier I was even thinking like that. Like, I was starving myself. Like, I was thinking that if I'm zero size, then I can go into you know, this kind of fields. But it's not that easy. I think that for acting, one must be very extremely intelligent and very open. And whenever people ask me that, why you love this Al Pacino so much? Like, he is now old. Like, I'm like, Man, you don't know how intelligent that man is. Al Pacino is very, extremely intelligent. You know that Tom Hanks. He had done a very simple movie, My Name is Oogie, something. Like, he can turn a very simple story and a very simple film into a masterpiece. Like, these actors